Well, hello guys, this is me again. Thank you very much for giving me this challenge. You have no idea how hard this is. And also sounds like I'm complaining about something. So this could be fun. Today I'm gonna talk to you about a few things that I've been doing over the weekend because I had fun and I also learned a lot of other things. So welcome to Victorville. Well, as you know, guys, I've been working to reduce waste. And that led me to the Zero Waste Youth Convention 2018 here in San Francisco, where I actually got to meet a lot of people who are also working on this at various levels. Got this nice little sticker here, which is kind of waste, but we tried our best. So basically, I learned that there's a lot of things going on right now that we should really try to fix. One of the biggest issues we're facing right now is that people are not separating their stuff into the bins that they should be in. I know that there in Mexico, people don't really care about this stuff. People just put whatever they want wherever they want. And even if you were to separate things in the bins where they're supposed to be, trash collectors will just mix them. And that's not good. Now, separating stuff is very important because many things can be used for different purposes. If you are recycling something, that means that it will be sent to somewhere where it can be turned again into something that you can use. If you just throw it into the landfill, it just rots in the landfill for probably thousands of years, depending on the thing you're doing, and that's producing methane and contaminating people with different kinds of stuff, and that is harmful, and it also takes space and money. Whereas if you recycle it, it still produces all kinds of things, but at least it's still reused. It's not just rotting there in the middle of nowhere, and it's not always in the middle of nowhere. There are people who live close to these landfills and are getting all the trash and getting contaminated by those, including us and indirectly. And then the plastics get decomposed and become microplastics that get into everything, into the cells of different organisms, into the water, and they're already all over the Pacific Ocean, and there's not a lot that we can do, but we can stop throwing those in. And also, if you throw food into the compost bin, that's also amazing because compost is an amazing thing that we can use for a lot of things. Among those, it's fertilizing stuff, and if you put them where the cows are, it actually absorbs much of the methane that cows are emitting. And as you should know right now, cows are one of the biggest causes of global warming because all of the methane that they are emitting, and also because they occupy a lot of space, and a lot of the agricultural resources that we have are being used to feed those cows. So at least this reduces their emissions for a little bit. So if you can separate the things where they're supposed to go, if you can't encourage people to enforce laws so that you can separate them, do your best, do your own compost, put it in your house, put it in your backyard, give it to someone who can use it, to the gardener, whoever, but don't just throw things away when you can use them for something else. I think that was the biggest lesson that I learned this weekend. Although I also visited other awesome places like the Exploratorium, where you can learn all sorts of things. And the California Academy of Sciences, which has an aquarium and other animals, and a planetarium. It has an albino alligator, which I will talk about in a future video because it's really interesting. And yeah, that's basically what I did over these past few days. Please do whatever you need to do to keep our planet alive. Now I think this is it for this video. I didn't really enjoy doing this voice, but it's not that bad. Oh yeah, this is also my last video before I turn 20. So for your next video, I want you to sing whatever you want to convey. I'll see you when I see you.